Lesson 9. Directions and Map. Man is a social being. He cannot live alone in a locality. There are many houses near ours. People living in these houses
are called our neighbors.
The area around our house is our neighborhood. Mapping means making a drawing that will help us find the location of a place. It is very important for us to know the directions to a place we want to visit. There are many buildings in our neighborhood which provide services to us. Schools, hospitals, post offices, police stations, petrol pumps, markets and shopping malls are some of them. To reach a place we are not familiar with, we need to know the directions. Directions. There are 4 directions: east, west, north and south. If you face the rising sun, that is the east. West lies behind you. North lies to your left and south is to your right. Sketch. A sketch is a rough picture that is drawn quickly to show the route you take to get from one place to another. A sketch is not exact in measurement. Ritu invited her friend Kalpana for her brother's birthday party. Kalpana does not know the location of Ritu's house. Ritu's mother made a sketch for Kalpana. She marked some important landmarks in the sketch to help Kalpana find her way. It was difficult to draw all the landmarks on the way from Kalpana's home to Ritu's home. So, Ritu's mother used symbols for landmarks. A landmark is a place or thing that you can easily recognize. Temples, schools, cinema halls, parks, malls, etc. are commonly shown as landmarks. A symbol is a sign representing a landmark. Symbols are used to save space and show more details. A symbol usually has the shape of the thing it represents. It has the same meaning whenever used. After looking at the sketch, Kalpana found it easy to locate Ritu's home. Map. A map is a drawing of a neighborhood, a village, a city or a country or the earth on a paper. We can take the help of a road map to locate a place in a city. Road maps show all the roads of a city. We can get them at bookshops, bus stands and railway stations. In a colony, we can also see a colony map displayed at the entrance gate. With the help of this colony map, we can easily locate any house located in that colony. Directions on a map. In a map, north is always at the top. The bottom of the map indicates the south, east is towards the right and west is towards the left. Other directions like northeast or southwest lie appropriately in between. Symbols on a map. Since space in a map is limited, symbols and colors are used to convey information. Some of the important symbols and signs used in maps are given below. Metal road, unmetal road, footpath, railway line, broad gauge, meter gauge, bridge, stream, well, national capital, state capital, temple, mosque, church, post office, international boundary, state boundary. Colors in a map. In the maps, different colors are used to show different places. Color. Places. Blue. Water bodies like oceans, seas, rivers, lakes. Green. Plains. Yellow. Highlands. Dark brown. Mountains and hills. White. Snow. Scale in a map. The earth is huge in size. So, it is not possible to show its actual size in the map or on a piece of paper. Maps are very small in size. Therefore, a tool named the scale is used to show distances on the map. This is called the scale of the map. For example, the actual distance between Delhi and Haridwar is around 200 kilometers. But if we measure the distance on a map, we find that the distance between them is 2 centimeters. Hence, we can say that a distance of 200 kilometers on the ground is shown
through 2 centimeters on the map.
Scale 1 centimeter is equal to 100 kilometers. If the distance between two cities is shown as 4.2 centimeters on the same map, with the same scale as above, can you tell the actual distance between these two cities? Maps act like our guides as they provide us with very useful information.